Look at that, huh? So I called Grab this morning to get me some breakfast. One of my life's little pleasures. And listen, I know you guys are asking questions about stuff, making comments, and I've been meaning to address some of those, but bottom line is I just forget. So some of you were asking about the arrangement that Ploy and I have, and it's just basically a business deal. And I don't call her up and invite her over. I just call her up, tell her what I'm going to do, and she says, I'll be right over. So she just comes over on her free will and hangs out and does whatever it is that we do together, and I'm okay with it. What's worse? Me offering the caddies a Zen, which I'm 90% sure they're going to say no, or just buying them beers all the time. Yeah. Good morning, players. Tony here in Udon Thani. It's a rainy morning. Look at that, huh? So I called Grab this morning to get me some breakfast. One of my life's little pleasures. Anyway, I'll share what I'm ordering with you when it arrives. Should be here any minute, probably 5 minutes or so. So today, nothing's going on today. I'm just gonna relax. I was hoping to go hit some balls at the range again, and then it looks like I'm scheduled to play tomorrow over at Royal Creek. I've got a caddy booked, I think, and with Brian and Tim. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, just waiting for Grab to show up with some breakfast. Ordered something for Trixie too. That's it. That's it right there. Let's see if they got my order right. That's it right there. Sausage McMuffin with egg sandwich. I got two of them. One for now, one for later, and I got some chicken nuggets because I don't particularly like them. I always taste one, then Trixie gets them. So these are all for her. That's it. My little guilty pleasure here in Udon. I used to love these in the States, back 20, 30 years ago, man. I could pound two of these, no problem. They used to have the twofers in the States. You guys remember? Be like two for $2. Well, now they're like $3 for one, even in Thailand. They're 109 baht, I think, delivered. Anyway, they're wonderful. I love them. Once a week at least, I'll order the sausage McMuffin with egg sandwich. Well, it turned out to be a decent morning after the rain stopped. Just taking a walk through the park here. Trix. Yeah, Trixie can't sit in the house all day, every day. And listen, I know you guys are asking questions about stuff, making comments, and I've been meaning to address some of those, but bottom line is I just forget. And then I remember, and then I forget, so it doesn't get done. So I've got a new process now. When I'm sitting at my desk reading comments, I got a notepad there. I'm just going to write those down. and then I'll just compile a list together and then address those for you. The first one, somebody asked about who watches Trixie while I'm gone, and it's Ploy. Ploy watches Trixie. She comes over and stays and takes care of Trixie for me. I appreciate that very much. The Queen, Pui, has reached out to me and volunteered to watch Trixie too while I'm gone, which I don't have a problem with, other than the fact it's a 3 hours out of my week, hour and a half there, hour and a half back to get the dog, when I could just eliminate that driving altogether. Maybe if I'm gone a week or two at a time, that wouldn't be such a big deal. But if I'm just gone 3, 4, 5 days, it's better to just have Ploy watch Trix for me. The ending of my videos shows me petting a tiger, which I wasn't supposed to do. I'm not supposed to be petting it. And if you listen to the original audio, the guy's yelling at me, "Don't touch the tiger! Don't touch the tiger!" That was filmed in Koh Samui a couple of years ago. And I didn't go there to see tigers. I didn't go there to do this video. It was at a reptile park down on the south of the island, on the southern part of the island. And it was just like the last thing you did. You either got to hold and feed a baby tiger or get your picture taken with an adult tiger. You guys know me, I just went large. The friend I was with did the baby tiger thing. So that's all that was. I didn't go there to pet tigers, and I didn't pay to go in and pet a tiger, which apparently I did unknowingly. I went there to see the reptiles, and it was an okay experience there with the reptiles, the snakes and alligators. And they had some lizards and stuff, and they gave some demonstrations and the cobra show, all that stuff. It was well worth the money to go see that, and an enjoyable experience overall. So some of you were asking about the arrangement that Ploy and I have, and it's just basically a business deal, and that's clear to both of us, and it was her idea. So I give her a weekly allowance, which is not quite as much as what she asked for, but very close, and she's happy with it. So totally right now she's been employed by me for 2 weeks. This is the 3rd week, which she has off. So I'm just kind of piecemealing her now with the time she spent with me, because she needs to make a living too, right? She needs money for, her rent and food, when I'm not around to pay for it. Her mom's birthday present, which she bought out of her money. I did not buy her mother's birthday present for her. So that's the business arrangement we have, and it works well for me, and it's good for her. It allows me, like I said, to go on jaunts to Nong Khai or down to Khon Kaen for a night or two and not have to worry about my house and my dog, because Ploy's very trustworthy, and she doesn't bring people over to the house. She doesn't drink much, unless it's my Guinness. We go out, she drinks usually Coke. Trix, come on. I'm going to put the leash back on you if you don't keep up. Okay, you go first. Go on. She's too smart for her own good sometimes. Legally, I don't think Ploy's old enough to even drink. She's, I forget, 18, 19. But she's fun to have around. You've seen her. She likes me, and, we treat each other with respect and have a lot of fun together. And I don't call her up and invite her over. I just call her up and tell her what I'm going to do, and she says, "I'll be right over." So she just comes over on her free will and hangs out and does whatever it is that we do together, and it's I'm okay with it. But truth be known, she's not a very good housekeeper. I have to get up and start the dishes, and then she'll take over. I have to get up and start with the laundry, and then she'll get up and take over. You know, I mean, the queen was Johnny on the spot with all that stuff. She would just do it. I'd be in the way, you know. So there's that. And then, you know, she cooks, she tries. You know, she's not near the chef that Pooey is. But then, you know, Pooey's twice her age, so she's got a lot of learning to do yet. You know, so that's our arrangement. I give her a weekly allowance, and she comes over and keeps the house clean, and, you know, makes me some meals, helps take care of Trixie, just whatever I need around the house she takes care of. It's a very symbiotic relationship for both of us. And she's very affectionate and forthcoming. She's been honest with me. We've been honest with each other. So I'm kind of enjoying it myself. And I think she is as well. Come on, let's go. So let me ask you guys a question. What's worse? Me offering the caddies a Zin, which I'm 90% sure they're going to say no, or just buying them beers all the time? What's worse for you? A little bit of nicotine or alcohol? I mean, not even a little bit of nicotine, because they most of the time say no. And alcohol is pretty much standard for the course there. So which is worse? Let me know. Tricks. Oh, okay. Let's go, sweetie. I don't like it when the dogs come up behind. Get bit in the calf, and the next thing you know, you're getting rabies shots. You know, for the most part, though, the dogs here at this park are not very aggressive, unless you're a cat. I did see him tear up a kitten here once pretty bad. But other than that, I mean, with Trixie, they kind of come up and pose and growl and bark a little bit. Well, you've seen the videos, but there's nothing abnormal about that. Trixie's excuse me. Trixie's good with other dogs. You know, she's raised at the dog park, so she's meeting new dogs weekly, if not daily. So, but she could really care less about dogs. She doesn't interact with them at the dog park much. It's just her and her friends, her people friends, and if they're going to throw the ball for her or not. That's all she cares about is at the dog park, is just playing ball. Maybe one day I'll bring the ball out here. Let her get some exercise. Look at these palms here. Look at the colors. Kind of the color of an agave plant. You know, here's your typical palm tree color, the green, and these are a lot gray. Very pretty. I don't know that I've seen those trees before anywhere else other than here. Here's a couple more. Oh, they've got dates on them. So they're a type of date palm, obviously. Ploy showed up. He's gonna cook me up something to eat. Or actually, there's probably already something cooked, huh? Oh yeah, we got chicken wings.
Yeah.
Got 2 of them. Oh yeah.
Got two.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit of a baby. She's wondering what I was doing today. I told her mostly what I was doing. I don't let her in on all my secrets. But she, I told her when I got home, she messaged me. She says, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm home." She's okay. And about 20 minutes go by, and then she messages me, "I'm coming over." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Because when she comes over, I'm putting her to work, right? She's going to make me some food. So that way I don't have to go out, and I don't have to call Grab. Yeah, olive oil good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have any vegetable oil here, do I? Oh, we have some other Thai oils.
Oh, we don't have Thai oil.
Okay, this is seasoning, huh?
It's a Thai sauce.
Thai sauce.
Yeah, it's a bean sauce.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a fish sauce.
All right. Fish sauce, yeah. Uh-huh. My expensive furniture. Okay. Get some chicken wings coming up.
A little bit of pepper.
Yeah, pepper's good. Yep. Yeah, that'll be good. I didn't even have to ask. Thank you, sweetheart.
Joy. No, she said no.
Okay.
Knows everything. He wants to caught him strapped into a cross.